going to be talking about Disney, and it's going to be Disney music, because Disney music is awesome and usually amazing. I have already done my top 10 favourite Disney songs. This is a little bit different. This is my top 10 favourite Disney soundtracks, because yeah, there's tons of great Disney songs, but we're going to just be talking about the whole soundtrack for a movie, so this makes it even more harder to decide. Well, I guess not, I don't know. It was difficult to decide anyway. So these are my top 10. Again, these are just my opinions. You guys probably got different opinions, but that's cool. I'd love to know your favourite Disney soundtracks down in the comments below, but for now, let's get into my top 10. At number 10, we've got the Lilo and Stitch soundtrack. I love this soundtrack, it's just fun, and I don't know, I've got the soundtrack, the actual CD, and it's just a fun good time. Sometimes listen to it in the car, like yeah, you've got Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride, another one that I can't pronounce, you've got some Elvis on there. It's a great soundtrack and I definitely really enjoy it, and it's just like a fun upbeat kind of soundtrack, so that is a great one. Next, I've got the Pocahontas soundtrack. This again is another amazing soundtrack. I mean, you've got Colours of the Wind, Just Around the River Bend, name me another one, what's that one where he's digging for gold? That one. Is that right? Yeah, anyway. I love Colours of the Wind though, that's probably my favourite Pocahontas song, but just generally the soundtrack to this movie is beautiful and I love it, and yeah, Pocahontas has some amazing songs in them that are definitely high up on my favourite song list, so it's definitely got to be on my top 10 soundtracks. Next up, we've got the Tangled soundtrack. Now, you guys might think this might be higher up on my list because Tangled is one of my favourite movies ever, but the soundtrack is, I like, you know, When Will My Life Begin at the beginning. That's such a great opening song. I love that. I love the Light song, but it's just kind of, it's not one of the best Disney songs in my opinion, but I do like it. I like Mother Knows Best. But there's not masses of songs in Tangled, but you know, I really do enjoy them. It's just I don't think they're some of the best Disney songs ever. But the movie, you know, the movie adds up for that. The songs are great, but the movie is better than the songs. Next up, we've got Aladdin. I mean, come on, Aladdin's got great songs. Friends Like Me, Whole New World. I'm terrible at naming the names of songs, but Aladdin's soundtrack is really good. I really like the soundtrack to Aladdin. It's not one of my favourite Disney movies. I mean, I enjoy it. I need to watch it again soon, but I definitely like the soundtrack to this one. It really kind of makes the movie and helps it along. And yeah, along with the comedy in this, the songs are just, I mean, come on, you all like the Aladdin songs, I'm sure. They've got great songs. Next one might come as a surprise, and it is Oliver and Company, a really underrated, in my opinion, Disney movie. The songs in this are so good. We've got opens up with Once Upon a Time in New York City, which I love. We've got Why Should I Worry, which is one of my favourite Disney songs. We've got Good Company, is it? Where it's just you and me together. Yeah, that one. That's really good. You've got some others in there which are just okay, but you know what? The ones that are great in this, I love. The musical scene where she plays the piano and the cat's in there, that's Good Company or something company. And I love that one. Why Should I Worry again? Like, such a fun, good song, and the opening. You know, what else do I need to say? You really need to like Oliver and Company more, everyone, because I love it, and people don't seem to like that one so much. I love that one. Next up, we've got our newest entry, Frozen. The music in Frozen was just amazing, and it's kind of what made this movie. Well, no, the story was amazing too, but the music in this is so good. Yeah, but I've only seen Frozen once, so maybe after watching it a few more times it might bump itself up a little bit more, but you know, Let It Go is just such a good song. Like, as a song in general, it doesn't even feel like I could just listen to that song. It's not like I'm listening to Disney music. Like, sometimes you've got to be in a certain mood to listen to Disney music, if you know what I mean, but Let It Go is just so good, and Do You Want to Build a Snowman I just love so much. Frozen has a great soundtrack. Next one, we have Tarzan. This is great. Phil Collins did all these songs, and they are some of the best songs, like You'll Be in My Heart, Son of a Man, oh man, I'm forgetting some. You know, when they're just there, you can't think of them. But anyway, you know the songs. They're amazing songs. This soundtrack definitely is one of the best. What is this? My number 4. Yeah. This is my number 4, so of course, you know, it's my top 5 soundtracks of Disney ever, and Disney's got a lot of great soundtracks, so Tarzan's number 4, that is pretty awesome. Next one, we've got Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid is great. I mean, the songs kind of make the movie to me. We've got Kiss the Girl, Under the Sea, Part of That World. I mean, Part of Your World is, come on, everyone loves that song. What else have we got? But like, the songs in this to me are the main parts of the movie that are my favourite parts of the movie. So when the songs are your favourite parts of the movie, I think that makes an awesome soundtrack for the movie. Number 2, Lion King. I don't even think I need to say anymore. The opening song to Lion King is probably one of my favourite openings to a Disney movie ever. So that on itself, just if it was just that one song, would make the second spot here. But of course Lion King has loads of other great songs too, but it's that opening really pushed it to the second for me. And finally at number 1, Beauty and the Beast. Oh, it's just so good. Beauty and the Beast, Be Our Guest. You know, a Gaston, I do like that song actually. And you know, I'm not going to be able to name anymore because my head just goes. But I mean, Beauty and the Beast, the song, just that one song should get number 1 spot. I mean, I love that song and the whole scene and the music, and it's just an iconic song. Everybody loves that song, and I just don't even need to explain why Beauty and the Beast is number 1. But it just is. So yeah, those are my top 10 Disney soundtracks. I just thought this would be fun, and there's quite a lot of, you know, it's just like the movies and the soundtracks, it's just fun to talk about, because the soundtracks really do make Disney movies so much great. The stories are great, but the soundtrack's always amazing. So yeah, leave me in a comment down below what is your favourite Disney soundtrack, or top 5, top 10, whatever you want. Let me know down below, and maybe your favourite song if you want to. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!